I can't go against what my lawyer's saying. Now, let me tell you what's going on and the important part that I wanted to address. And this is for only the people who have been rocking with me and probably saying, this is kind of ironic. We're talking about Drake and maybe Drake with some shit like that, and you just covered Diddy and some shit like that. Now your name is getting brought up. What's up? This is what I will say, and I hope y'all pay attention. For everybody, and including blogs, all these other media outlets, Washington Post, I seen you. All y'all who said, yo, what's the comment? I have zero comment beyond what I've said before that you can use on record. I have to just go by my lawyers. Again, if I tell y'all I've been criminally clear, y'all gonna be like, well, that doesn't mean anything. All right, whatever, fuck it. So I have nothing to say to y'all. You know what I mean? At this point, it will be determined in court, and I'm very confident. Let me tell you the timeline that's led us to here. Chat, would y'all all agree that right now Academics has the most attention he's ever had probably in his career? Yes or no? Just say yes or no. Just reading the chat. I seen a bunch of people say yes. I'm going to tell you why this matters. Again, I can't talk about too much just because I've paid lawyers to handle shit in court. And these people who are coming at me are hoping that I fuck that up by handling it on social media. Y'all know I love to talk. I chat shit all day. I talk about people business and I talk about my business. I want to say everything. But I also have to remember that my lawyers are there for a reason. Again, this is not a criminal situation. I know people are taking this to be some new situation. This situation allegedly happened over 2 years ago or about 2 years ago, something like that. This is not some new shit. This is the shit that I first brought to light by my own recognition. Like I brought it to light. But I'm going to tell you why I brought it to light over 6 months ago and only now the lawsuit's being filed. And this is all I want y'all can take this, whatever you think about it. I'll even be transparent as, you know, I'm excited to see how this court shit happens. I'm excited. You know why? I didn't do nothing. So, okay, let's see it. And by the way, I'm pretty sure all the, you know, all these outlets that have covered, Ack has gotten sued. I hope you guys keep up with the step-by-step of how this looks, because sometimes the headline and the accusation oftentimes makes a man, especially a black man, look guilty. And no matter what he does, even if he beats the shit, even if, by the way, and it's nothing to beat because it's a civil thing, no one comes back around and says, damn, we actually fucked this nigga up and said all type of shit about him for no reason. So let's do a little timeline. I spoke about some, and I got to be kind of vague. Again, my lawyers don't want me to speak at all, but I do want you to understand the gravity of what's going on. I spoke about this in January. No, in December. There was some, again, I can't talk about certain shit, but I spoke about it in January. I then got threats of a lawsuit because, remember, the police wants nothing to do with this. They're saying there is no crime. The cops have said, peace. There ain't no crime that we could prove. That's what they've said. We're out of this. Okay. My lawyers have been ready for a possible lawsuit. We get it. We're in the time of the shakedown. Here's what's going to be interesting. And again, I'm going to be vague, but people in the chat, y'all be smart. Okay, I got to be vague for certain type of litigation reasons because I don't want when I meet with my lawyers, they say, Ack, why the fuck did you do this? I don't want them to play this stream clip, okay? Do you know who's the lawyer representing whoever against me? Y'all know the lawyer? Who y'all think that lawyer is? Could it be a lawyer that I've covered? Maybe with like about 3-4 Diddy cases? Maybe with the T.I. case? Could it be a lawyer that not so long ago I did a stream putting up on the screen saying that lawyer might be out here trying to shake people down for money? Could it be that lawyer that's representing in this case? I'm asking a question. Could it be that lawyer? I don't even want to open the article, but could it be that lawyer? Could it be that lawyer? Could it be, chat, that lawyer, if he was supposedly representing some individual that had whatever claims about me, could it be that I said, and this was public 6 months ago, and that lawyer did not file a lawsuit until yesterday? Let me tell you why. that lawyer, could it be, let me say, because now I got to be very careful. Could it be, is it possible that that person who really seen the money grab was really the Diddy stuff, and who was the biggest nigga covering the Diddy stuff? Who would that be? So when I was doing, and I'm doing just regular journalism, I'm not looking into it like that, but it's doing allegedly his bidding. So you claim you had a case against me for 6 months, never filed it. I'm covering another case that you also represent, so you hold off. You're like, let me not piss Ack off. Ack over here is pushing the Diddy train. He's making the wheels go in motion. Good. Okay. Could it be that after I did a stream, because I'm not paid by anybody, I don't hate Diddy, I don't have an agenda. My own agenda is to entertain fans, but to provide the truth as best as I can. About a month ago, could it be that academics, while covering all these cases, finally said, this shit don't sound too right. Maybe this nigga is capping. Maybe he's just making shit up because he's seen some other nigga or another person do a settlement with Diddy. I started looking into many things. What did I start looking into? History is there to be seen, people. I start looking into the lawyer. Could it be? I don't know. And I have to speak this way because when you're living under threats of people who are trying to control media narratives as lawyers, I have to speak this way. Could it be that after I've covered Diddy's situation for 3 months, and on like the 4th month, I said, maybe this one guy who's saying this shit about Diddy is capping? Because look at his lawyer. Actually, let's look into the lawyer. Could it be that immediately the day after that, that lawyer allegedly reached out to some people of mine saying, if Ack continues to doubt what we are purporting against Diddy, remember, we could file a lawsuit on him too. Could that be? I'm just asking a question. I won't name no names. I'm asking a question. Could this be true? Could this be that I also, and by the way, y'all all know, let me tell you this about everybody in the industry. I'm going to tell y'all all this right now. If Ack ever goes down, y'all all go down with me. Because I hold no secrets for nobody. Could it be that the exact next day I get hit up by a private investigator that works for Diddy, alleging that maybe the same things has happened in 5 other instances? Could it be? Okay. Well, here's the thing. That case went dry. It went cold. We're now talking about Kendrick and Drake. Could it be that academics is also now the main media source in between the 2 biggest rappers going at it? Could it be? Could it be that based on some of even the allegations being tossed around between 2 rappers, the Riddler and all these other things, that people are thinking there's sexually deviant things at play, that it made sense to now officially file after 6 months or 5 and whatever months, it made sense to file just yesterday? And then send it to the media outlets to purport like it's a new case. Oh, also, could it be? Could it be that before that person reached out to me, which by the way, my lawyer has all correspondence. I don't read emails, so if y'all niggas send me anything about legalities, that's my lawyer. You're not even talking to me. Could it be before the person said, hey, you're talking shit about my Diddy case, I could file a case on you? Okay. Could it be before that case there was correspondence trying to get a settlement. Could it be a particular familiar trend? Let's shake him down for the money. Could it be that academics told his own lawyers, I'm not giving a motherfucker shit? Could it be? I already brought the shit to the public. Why the fuck would I settle now? What do I look like, Diddy? Could it be? Nevertheless, we are here today. The details of the case, I imagine, would have been fed to the media outlets to show the most salacious things to make it look very sexually deviant, very wrong. It's going to make for the best story. Unfortunately, I'm not at liberty because of my lawyers to recap each and every detail currently. I've said what I've said, but I can't speak about that again. You can go back and go watch it.